Are you guys ready for your headliner? Make some noise. She drove down all the way from Denver. She's a Navy vet. She was recently on Kill Tony. Give it up for Hannah Gray!
Hell yeah. Oh, wait, okay. Had to make sure I'm smarter than the mic today, guys. So what a great start. Let's see. Give it up for all the comics you've seen tonight. Oh yeah. And Eddie for putting this whole thing on too. I was like, if your supervisor's here, he deserves a promotable, guys. Or shit. Okay, more promotable. Whatever. No, it's fine. Just to get a feel for the room, can you make some noise if you're Navy? Hell yeah, I saw that PO2 over there. What's up, dude? What about the Marines? Okay, I like to call them the angry little stepbrother of the Navy, you know? Because they're just really mad we're taking them everywhere. What about the Army?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Not me, but everybody else.
Everybody else. No, we're here for it. I was gonna join the Army. Both my parents are former Army, and they were like, bitch, that's the only one you can't join. Good luck.
Well, I always joined the Air Force and the Navy, but since everybody joined the other sorry-ass Army, not the
Oh.
Marines.
I did that. No, I tried to join the Air Force, and they were like, you're too fat, and the Navy caught me on the way out.
I passed the test. I just had a child, and I couldn't take the child on board.
Oh shit, I feel that. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. I just wanted to get a feel. Oh wait, let's see. Coast Guard?
My son.
Hell yeah. Good for him. Hell yeah. I just wanted to make sure I got all my branches done. Or I don't know if I count I count the Coast Guard sometimes, but they were the only ones that didn't get paid during the shutdown. So I'm like, that's a shitty. I don't know. All right, I don't know where I was going with that, but it is fun being a white girl looking like this and being former military because nobody fucking believes me. Hell yeah. No, I say that because every time I go into a national park with my disabled vet plates, people think I stole my grandpa's car, and I'm like, Doc, I'm from Colorado, but I'm not that from Colorado. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. But it's also fun. Fun facts off the top, I have a brain injury, so my version of that's a new one. Sometimes you just gotta sketch that bitch. Don't worry, I've done that joke enough. I know where to hit my head enough. It's fine. I never have a bad set. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But the other fun part with being former Navy is the dating apps and stuff, you know? People think one of two things. Either I'm kinda gay or a big whore. Don't worry, I'm kinda both, so... Stereotypes are here for a reason. It's fine. It's also fun, having to, white woman up my military experience a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but, I have that PTS dizzle. What? I've been told by my only black friend, as long as I don't add ER to it, I'm okay. Okay. That's my feel for the room, and good to know. All right. The other fun one is, I got kablamzoed in the sandbox. Sounds a lot cuter than an IED injury in Iraq. Maybe that's just me. Hell yeah, cool. Let's see what else. It's also weird having parents that were former military because they're hippie deadheads just like myself. So, it was weird growing up here at least, just because I kind of thought the lyrics to Truckin' were what a long strange trip it's been to get to school on time. Okay, no one knows the Grateful Dead in Manitou Springs. It's fine, guys. Hell yeah. Also, fun fact about me, I feel like my middle name should be Bad Decision. I don't know about you guys. Okay, that was a new way to word that joke, and good to know it doesn't work. Make some noise if we're good at making bad decisions, guys.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, cool. I just needed some noise in the room. Cool. Hell yeah. No, I say that because, I did the whole sex work thing before the military. I know, I'm hot. I don't know how I did it. Don't worry. But then I went to the military straight after, so both kind of made me hate men in a fun fashion. All right, this is a room of mostly men, so I know we don't like that joke, guys. It's fine. But then the military was fun just because I was that dumb fresh into boot camp kind where I was gullible. I tried to get a fuel sample on an aircraft carrier. Okay, those laughing know that you can't get F-35 jet fuel sample with a trash bag. I definitely tried. It was a fun time. It's just also weird because when I was deployed, I did Iraq, which was like, but like I went to Japan, which was cooler, except it was kind of like a COVID warm up because the Seventh Fleet had gotten in trouble at the time. So it was like Marines were killing people, but like not in the fun, diehard fashion, you know, just like hitting people with their cars because they can't handle their booze. All right, we don't like where this is going, but it's fine. It was just a pandemic warm-up. That's all I'm saying. Bright side of life. All that shit. It's fine. But it's also weird just like getting out because I went into customer service after. Like I sold weed. That's the vibe I get. Yeah, don't worry. I will say though, you can't bring your gun to work, guys. I fucking try. Like, you know, customer service is okay, but I realize I'm a back of house bitch now. Maybe that's just me. Like, people are okay to a point. But I was at this dispensary and it was like day 13 of that 2-week notice. I like to call it adult senioritis. Nobody else? Cool. Yeah, and I worked for this guy named like Hunter or Tanner, you know, so like, it's my first job out of the military, mind you, so, he catches an attitude with me one day, just like, you know, like he's auditioning to be a cordyceps on Last of Us, just like, that's not an indica, that's a sativa, and it's like, shut the fuck up, Tanner, you know what I mean? Maybe that was just me, but then I got to like, he really tried to like hit me with the rule book on my way out while he's playing Candy Crush of all fucking things. Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know if it was just like the PTS dizzle or not, but I got to be like, listen here, you short little bitch. If you don't get that Coke straw out of your nose before you address me next, and then I walked out the door. Dude, it was the funnest day of my life. I like, can't recommend it enough, guys. Okay, we don't like that and it's fine. The other fun part though is that like, having to work for the dispensary stuff, I got free weed out of the equation.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, even when I got fired. So I was like, I think I'm still the real winner. That like little bad decision, bitch. I don't know. Okay, sorry. I'm still heated about it. I think that's fine. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see what else. Anybody here on a date? Okay, I was thinking there'd be more than that. All right. Fun. I don't know why. It's just that you know that like. All right. Risk system reset. We're good. I forgot where I was going. That's what it was. But no, okay. So I got to quit this dispensary, but the only thing was like, you know, when people can't handle their drugs. It's probably the most annoying thing in Colorado because it's like, that's the only golden rule, I think, but not a big drug crowd. Good to know. Alright. Few head nods. No, so quit my dispensary job. That's fun. Let's see. Oh man. Sorry, I'm all over the place today. Let's see. So homeless people, they like weird me out, but not for the reasons you think. It's just because their stories are getting more believable. Okay, hear me out. I had someone that looks like Eminem's baby mama tell me she was Eminem's baby mama. And the thing that like made me even more double down is that she told me like, hey, can you time me for an hour while I take a nap? Bruh, I didn't realize what a golden retriever I am. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Like, I can time you taking a nap. It's fine. Turns out she woke up and threw up on my shoes, so I'm glad I don't like those shoes anymore, you know? All right, that was just a fun side note. It's fine. The other fun one was some guy that looks like Jerry Garcia's kid told me Jerry Garcia was his dad, but then he said he was like pregnant with a kid. You know? Okay. This is just a side. He was just fat. He just didn't want to say. I don't know. All right. That's just knocking down the homeless people. We don't like that. All right. Let's see what else. Who likes drugs? Round of applause. Okay. Had to get a feel for the room. Cool. Fun fact about me. My parents live in Longmont. Oops. Sorry. That was a Freudian slip. And I was house sitting for them when I got out of the military with like, you know, my leftover festival drugs, cause look at the tie-dye. Your girl likes to party, guys. Like, hell yeah. And so what had happened is, Longmont's kind of like isolated. I don't know. Maybe that's me. But what I brought was like a half ounce of shrooms. Yeah, cause your girl likes to party. And then like 12 hits of acid.
Wow.
Yeah, they were leftover festival drugs, so you know, like, what else are you gonna do with them? What had happened is I told my parents, like, hey, I lost these drugs in your freezer, guys, just to let you know. They weren't really that mad about it until my mom made risotto for Easter this year.
Uh-oh.
When the shit turned blue, guys, I kind of just thought she was being fun, you know? It's fine. They're Grateful Dead heads. We breathed color as a family. It was real, you know, bonding and shit. Okay. It's fine. My dad, on the other hand, he wasn't as lucky. But also, he's not great at the good decisions either. You know, like, he wears glasses because he put gel tabs in his eye as a kid. So, yeah, I'm like, it might be genetic. I don't know. But what had happened is that 12 hits of acid worked its way down the ice cube tray. And my dad likes to drink Stanley cups, like the water cups. Yeah, so he drank like 12 hits of acid for like 3 days. I wish that wasn't just a joke. Oh man, I felt like daughter of the year that year, you know what I mean? Especially he called like, hey man, did you dose me? I'm like, oh man, I've been to a barracks party, Dad. Like, I'm not gonna roofie my dad. Like, that's weird. No, but you know, it was fine because he just lived to tell the tale another day. He just thought he needed starches all the way through, but yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why he wanted starches. It's just like a weird, you know, like sometimes psychedelics, you know, like you get weird cravings. I don't know why. Maybe that's just me, or a round of applause if it's not. Okay, cool. Just wanted to see. All right, the active duty doing those psychedelics. Good to know. No, I was doing that shit too. Who am I kidding? No, I say that because, like, you know, you figured out the drug testing schedule by the end of your military career. Maybe that was just me, but, you know, mushrooms gets out of your system in 3 days and coke gets out in 2. All right. We're not saying what I like to do. All right. I'm gonna get myself NJP'd after the fucking military, guys. All right. It's fine. No, it's also weird just to think about it, because, like, after I had accidentally dosed my parents, how do I put it? I lived next to a drug dealer, and the annoying part is that he never sold me drugs. Like, don't I look like the one you would sell the drugs to? Maybe that's just me. It's fine. But what had happened is, you know, I was just getting upset more because he had 15-minute visitors, you know, and I'm just trying to park in front of my fucking house. Okay, no one else has lived next to a drug dealer. It's fine. No, and what had happened is he had left his dog outside in, like, the first week in, like, November. And, you know, Mr. Fluffy was upset that he's outside all night and all day. And I'm a white woman from Colorado, so of course I'm gonna call canine. You know, like, oh God, animal control. Whew, all right. Forgetting names here. All right. No, and what had happened is, you know, I got my dog out of the equation. Yeah, so it's like a cute story. It's just like a morbid beginning. It's fine. Kind of like my military career. No, it's fine. No, and it was also like weirder too because he got arrested a few months back. It took like 11 departments of justice to figure out he was selling drugs, even though you could look at the house for 5 minutes and be like, something fishy's going on there. You know what I mean? But then it was like a 5 a.m. in the morning kind of thing, and they had shut down the whole street, like power, all that stuff. And, you know, when they broke the perimeter of his house, I just kind of woke up with my gun thinking it was like a PTS Dizzle moment, you know? Just like, am I back in her neck? What's happening? But it was fun though, because, you know, I like have a cooler drug dealer now. Yeah, all right. Not how you thought that joke was gonna end. Other fun one, just to like leave you guys on. Anyone not from Colorado make some noise? Hell yeah, cool. My mom just says it's polite to welcome refugees, so welcome. Hell yeah, glad you're here. And give it up for all the comics and Eddie and the American Legion, all that stuff. Cool. I've been Hannah. You guys have been cool. Thank you.
Hey, give it up for Hannah, your favorite art teacher. Hey guys, thank you guys so much for coming. Can we get a big round of applause for